So I may just tell everyone that we're going to have restricted conferring today. So, okay. I may just tell everyone I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Restricted. Okay. I didn't do it. Okay. Participants are going to come in. Admit all. Okay.
Future. It says it was booked back in June.
Looks like everybody is in. Can everybody hear me okay? Will you just nod if you can hear me? Thank you. All right. I'm going to ask the attorneys to look around, see if their clients are present. And when I call on you, if you will please announce for them. We are going to have restricted conferring this morning. We are down to one ADA, and she is not feeling very well. The Omicron is affecting our community, and we want to be especially careful. I want to ask you all to be especially careful and be safe. All right, we are going to start with Mr. Greiner, R.L. Greiner. R.L. Greiner. I'll come back in a few minutes. Luis Martinez.
Yes, Judge, I'm present.
Good morning. And you are here on?
I'm here on Brandon Silva.
Okay. And is he present?
I don't see him, but he's got some. He had a traumatic brain injury a while back, and so he's dependent on other people to help him get logged in. So we're working on that, Judge. But I do need to confer if that's possible.
Okay. I'll mark you conferring. And so he's excused because he's got some disabilities, right?
Thank you, Judge.
Okay. All right. So you'll get a breakout room any second, all right? Bill Simmons.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
I have Mr. Samad Brun and Amanda Lester. Can I confer on that case, Judge? It's set for the trial, but we'd like to confer.
It's a trial setting. Okay, and what was his last name?
Brun, B-R-U-N. Samad.
Do you have the cause number on that?
Yes, Judge. It should be 3 cases, Judge, and
okay,
it is
one is all I need.
And 643082.
All right, thank you. And you wanted to confirm, Mr. Simmons?
Yes, if I could, Judge.
All right, thank you. Get a breakout room momentarily.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Dylan George? Okay.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Oh, there you are. Good morning.
Morning. I have James Pena.
Okay. Cause number on that?
666-962.
All right. Is he present?
I have not had any contact with him. I don't believe so, Judge.
Okay. All right. So it's been a while since you've had any contact with him, or none at all?
It's been a while, Judge.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to do a bond forfeiture.
Excuse me, Your Honor. May I have that case number again? I don't see him on the docket.
666962.
Let me check on it.
It's on page 4. Jared Godinez. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong line. It's James Gabriel Pena, right?
Yes, sir.
Trial setting. Okay.
666962.
Yeah, page 4. Gabriel Pena.
Later, that's going to be 648-892.
Okay, yeah.
That's correct.
That's the one I looked at. Page 4 was Mr. George's.
648892. Okay, very good. Sorry.
Oh, I looked at the wrong line. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. And so, is that okay? I mean, did you need to check on why he's not here? Aleda?
I'll try to follow up and see if I can track him down.
Okay. Well, okay. So, in the meantime, do you need to confer?
No, Your Honor.
No. Okay. All right. So I marked it as a BF, and so if he can get back to us within 7 days, we can get that correct.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. George.
Yes.
You're excused. Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
Judge. You too.
Jaime Cavazos.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning.
I'm here on Ashley Deary, Derry. Her cause number is 574513, and she is present. She's appearing as Ashley Blair. That's her true last name now.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. And what would you like to do, Mr. Cavazos?
We'd like to keep the case on the trial docket, Judge. I understand that you're shorthanded in terms of ADAs today. I'll confer with them at a later date.
All right. So I'm going to give you a new date of February 14. I don't know if that's what you had before.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Are we
Thank you. Yes.
Are we
Mr.
excused, Judge?
Cavazos. You are excused, Mr. Cavazos. Thank you. And Ms. Blair, you may also log off at this time.
Thank you,
Good
Judge.
day, Mr. Cavazos. Take
You
care.
too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alan Messenger,
Yeah, good morning, Your Honor.
second. Yeah. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good, good. I got 619904, and it's Micah Rocha.
Okay. And is he here?
He should be. I've been in contact with him, and I'm pretty sure he's there.
Okay. I'll mark him present. What would you like to do on this?
I can confer with the ADA.
Okay. I'll mark you conferring. Thank you.
Thanks, Judge.
Jonathan Ross.
Yes, morning, Your Honor.
Morning.
I have Mr. Brandon Riojas, cause number 673545. And he's on, I believe, as well.
Okay, great. Okay. I don't know, why does that sound familiar?
I think it's a newer case that Miss Castillo just sent the appointment to me on recently.
Okay. All right. All right. Let me see. 6734. Let me just look real fast. Oh, yeah. She had given me the name of the bail bonds companies, but he is here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. What would you like to do, Mr. Ross?
I'll go ahead and touch base briefly with the state on this, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Vanessa Garcia?
Good morning, Your Honor. I am here on 3 clients. The first one is Miss Tanya Teal, cause number 674849. And on that case, I do need to confer with the state. And then the next one is Mr. Juan Escobedo Jr., cause number 630852. And I would like to confer with the state on that one as well. And the last one is Miss Roxanne Garcia. That one is Mr. Cole Nettles' case, but he is currently in trial. It's cause number 628393. And we just need to make announcements on that, and we are ready, Your Honor.
Okay, that's a trial setting ready. Okay. Is that set for February 14? Do you know?
I do not see that here in our records.
All right. Well, then I'll just leave it whatever it is already. Okay, so on Ms. Teal, is she present?
Yes, she should be. Ms. Teal, can you announce, please?
I'll take your word for it. That's okay.
Okay, and I can have our office give them a call and make sure they get on while I confirm.
Thank you, ma'am. And Mr. Juan Escobedo.
Your Honor, I do not see his name on the screen, so I'll have our office call as well.
Thank you very much. Okay.
He's on the
Vanessa,
screen,
he's not
Judge.
done.
Oh, he is?
Right. I'll mark him present. Thank you.
Thank
Your
you.
Honor, could you make the state co-host, please? Thank you, Your
Okay.
Honor.
Thank you. Brent de la Paz?
Good morning, Judge. I always forget to unmute myself. Good morning and Happy New Year, Judge.
Happy New Year to you.
Judge, I am juggling Zoom hearings this morning. Can we keep Mr. Connect's date? And I saw him online if you need him to announce or anything, but I saw him on the screen a minute ago. Can we keep our date? And I will follow up with your prosecutors once I'm done with the other Zooms for this morning.
That'll be fine, Mr. de la Paz. Just give me the cause number on it.
It's
and then
it's on the first page, Your Honor.
Okay.
It is it is 60480. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. 604803.
Okay, great. And we'll reset that then. It is a trial setting, Mr. de la Paz?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
Okay, reset trial. Okay. I'm guessing it's already February 14, but if it's
Okay.
not, that'll be what it is, okay?
Very good. Thank you, Your Honor. Maybe
Thank you,
excused.
sir. Yes, sir. You and Mr. your
Yeah.
client are excused.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Sean Henriksen?
Morning, Judge. How you doing?
Fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. I've got Basho Gay, case number 642159, and we will remain on the trial docket.
Okay, and we will just reset that. February 14, okay?
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Have a great day. Mr. Gay is also excused and can log off.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Charles Gold?
Happy Monday, Judge. I am
Thank you,
Daniel
you too.
Key, and I saw him in there earlier, right there, actually, to my lot. But anyway, I see him looking around. Anyway, this is our first court setting, Judge. It's cause number 672345. It's on the 6th page of the docket. This is one that I've made contact with the ADA a while back. It's probably going to end up being a trial. But if you want to reset it for one more pre-trial, I think that way I could further try to communicate with the ADA's office.
Okay, we'll reset that to February 23. Okay.
Sounds like a plan, Judge. May I be excused? My client be excused?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Sergio Ibarra.
Good morning, Your Honor. We're here this morning on a trial setting for Marcelo Hernandez. That's 625892.
Okay.
And he's on the Zoom this morning.
Okay.
And it's a trial setting, Judge, and we just want to keep it on the trial docket. We can confer if need be off docket. I know that you're limited with your ADAs, but I think that we're pretty much in that holding pattern right now.
All right, so it'll be February 14, okay, Mr. Ibarra?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for your time. I appreciate that. Stay safe, and may we both be excused?
Yes, sir. Have a wonderful afternoon. Take care.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Victoria Cruz?
Good morning, Your Honor. I have two defendants on the docket. The first is Lisette Garcia. She's on page 4 and she is logged on.
one?
Lisette Garcia Hernandez.
Oh, you said she was already logged on. I marked her present.
Excellent, Your Honor.
Thank you. There you go.
Alright. And your
We
other,
had, I'm sorry,
your other client?
Roberto Carlos Agreda Orellana. He's logged on under Galaxy A12.
Okay. Marking him present. Okay. What would you like to do, Ms. Cruz, on these?
Well, Your Honor, it's actually up to the court's discretion. I have deals on both. The only problem with Ms. Garcia is that I need clearance from her immigration attorney, and I think her immigration attorney has been out on vacation. I haven't quite gotten a response, but we're ready to roll. I have the deal I need.
Okay.
I just need her clearance. So if we could get a short reset.
Yeah. Let me reset both of those, Ms. Cruz, for February 23. And as you know, if you have the paperwork ready to go, you can come in tomorrow or as soon as possible. Okay?
Excellent. And we will do that. Yes,
All
Your
right.
Honor.
Thank you very much. You have a great day.
May we be excused? Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Absolutely. Your clients are excused and can log off. Thank you.
Thank you.
Carolyn Wentland.
Good morning, Judge. I'm here on Isaiah Hinkle. How are you? I know you haven't seen me in a while.
How are you doing?
I will turn my video on. I'm doing well. I still have bandages on my face, but I'm doing better.
Are you okay? I'm sorry. I'm not aware of what happened.
I was out on medical for like a month and a half,
Oh.
so I had an accident at Thanksgiving.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
Oh.
that, but I'm glad to see you're feeling better and you're back in court.
I'm back in court because some stuff didn't get moved, but yeah. Mr. Hinkle is on your trial docket. Actually, while I was out, I think that the court granted a motion filed by the state to amend the information. So I would like to confer with them because I may be asking the court to reconsider and have a hearing on that motion.
Okay.
So I will confer with the state today.
All right. I will go ahead and mark you present. Mark you conferring. And I'm going to mark Mr. Hinkle present. He is here, right?
Yes, Judge, he is.
All right. Thank you. All right. You'll get a breakout room momentarily, okay?
Perfect. Thank you, Your Honor. I'll talk to you soon.
Take care. Okay. David Volk.
Judge, I'm present on Nicholas Dial. He should be on the Zoom. I know he's at work and he was trying to find a. I see him, Judge. He's present.
All right.
Your Honor, on this case, we sent over a signed blood discovery order to DPS in May of 2021. We still haven't received that discovery, so we'd be asking for reset in order to obtain that. I'll follow up with the state by email to make sure that they're on top of it.
All right. So the only thing is when you actually talk to them face to face, then they can be more impressed. They get so many emails that I'm afraid sometimes things fall through the cracks. So that's the, but we'll go ahead and give you a reset for February 23rd. Okay?
Great, Judge. May he and I be excused?
Yes, sir. Have a good day. Thank you.
Nick, you can log off, Nick. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Roberto Vargas.
And in my case is a recall from last week. I apologize for not making court on it. Edward Villanueva.
Okay.
I don't see him online, Your Honor.
No, I think we probably didn't require him to come back because I know you all are very, very busy. I fully understand that, but we just need to have some kind of a notice that you're not going to be able to make it because a lot
I
of times,
apologize by the judge. It's just.
Okay. Well, so we're going to go ahead and reset this to February 23. Okay.
Let me come in soon on the plea, Your Honor, because I finally got the video I needed. But if I do, I'll contact the coordinator on this matter and I'll talk to the prosecutor offline for a plea offer.
We'll be happy to help you. Anytime you're ready, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Judge. May be excused.
Yes, sir. Have a good day. Thank you.
You too. Bye.
Patrick Montgomery.
Hi, Judge.
Hi.
I have Miss Daniela Murillo.
Okay.
It's a brand new case from December. It's our first court appearance. I don't know if she's in the meeting. I don't see her, but I see people with names that could be her.
Yes. Ms.
Judge,
Murillo.
there's no phone number on the order that appointed me to the case. She's out on a PR bond. And again, it's the first appearance on a December case. I'd ask you to either reschedule the case for 30 days or in the alternative to withhold a warrant and not issue one for at least 7 more days.
Yes, that is fine, Mr. Montgomery. I'm going to grant your request. We'll reset this for February 23.
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
So, do you need to confer with the state, or are
I
you?
might as well. I'm here and they're here, unless they're overwhelmed. I don't want to clog up the works.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty brief because the one ADA we have is not feeling well either. So,
I'll just contact them on email, Judge.
oh, okay.
That way I don't gum up the works.
Okay. All right. Well, Mr. Montgomery, thank you very much. And your client can log off. If your client is present, you have a great afternoon.
Take care, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Brenda Livingston.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
I have Elizabeth Escobedo, and she is on the Zoom.
Thank you. All right. And what did you
I
want
want-
to do on this?
I want to stay on the trial docket.
Okay. So we'll reset you to February 14, okay?
Okay. May we be excused?
Yes, ma'am. You'll have a good afternoon. Thank you.
You too.
Efraín Torres.
Judge, yes, I have Mr. Christian Mota. That's going to be case number. Let me see here. That's going to be case number 667811.
Thank you.
Judge, and Mr. Mota has been deported to the country of Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have any contact with him.
All right. Well, I mean, his case is still on the docket. Do you want to confer with the state on that? I don't know what you need to do on this.
Judge, I'm in the process of doing a plea here in County Court 12. Can I email Karina or the other ADA off docket on this?
I'll
Thank you,
reset this. Let me reset this longer time. I'm going to reset it to March 10.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Thank you, sir. Elizabeth Russell.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning.
I am here on Mr. Sedansky Meza, cause number 674629 on page 7 of your docket.
Okay. All right. And is your client here?
I don't see him, Judge. I haven't had any contact with him yet.
Okay. Do you have a good phone number for him?
I have a phone number that I've been leaving messages at.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. So then I guess I'm going to issue a bond forfeiture, but that will not actually be effective until 7 days from now. So if you have any contact with him before that, let us know so we can withdraw any warrants, okay?
Okay. And Judge, if I could have a breakout room, I do need to confer on another individual who's not on your docket, but who's in jail. And I
Okay.
need worked out on that.
Absolutely. You'll get a breakout room any second now, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Oh, and Miss Russell?
Yes, Judge.
You can leave from the breakout room when you're done.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you. Stephen Harkowitz?
Morning, Judge.
Morning.
I've got Scott Strakehan. He has 2 cases, 674, 565, and 566.
Okay.
Mr. Strakehan, are you on the Yes, I am. Meeting? Okay.
Sure, I'll mark you present. What do you want to do on this, Mr. Harkowitz?
I do need to, this is my first setting, I believe, and need to confer with the state.
All right, I'll reset you to February 23, and you can get a breakout room to confer momentarily, and you can both leave from that. I'm going to excuse Mr. Strahan right now. He can
Thank you,
log
Judge.
off, and then you can
Okay.
leave from the breakout room, Mr. Harkowitz, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let me see. Who is next? Will Brooks.
Morning, Judge. I apologize. I was sitting in the Tuesday Zoom with my client as well. I sent him the Tuesday Zoom information, but
okay.
I've got Mr. Martin Rodriguez, Judge. It is number 2 on page 1 of your docket.
Okay, and we'll mark him present.
And
Okay.
we had an agreement for a dismissal, Judge, a conditional dismissal, and we've completed the class necessary. I emailed a copy of the certificate to Corinna.
Okay.
And then I emailed a follow-up. So I think I'm just waiting for them to respond to that. Judge.
Okay. Do you want to go into a breakout room and so you could just ask her if it can get
Certainly.
today? Okay. And then obviously you can leave from there. So, and Mr. Rodriguez is excused also, even though he got the wrong address to come into.
Gotcha. And he's in here now, Judge. Thank you.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Next will be Rusty Geyer. Are you still muted, Mr. Geyer? Okay.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. Thank you very much. I'm juggling right now like everybody else. I'm in Del Rio waiting for a plea to begin. I've got Brian Keith Gonzalez, who has a felony pending, however, will remain on the trial docket. I think that they will not deal with DWIs as far as dismissing or whatever else.
All right, so we'll reset that to February 14. Okay, and Mr. Gonzalez, if you are here, sir, you can log off at this time.
Thank you, Judge. Is that going to be reset till February 23rd?
No, you said it's on the trial docket?
Yes,
Oh, February 14.
February 14th.
Yes.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
You too. Goodbye.
Bye. Michael Zamora?
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here on a Mr. Austin Brown, middle of the first page.
Okay. Is he here?
No, ma'am. I just got off the phone with him. This is a jury announcement setting, and obviously that's not going to be happening this week.
Right. Okay.
But I am in contact with him. I do have a good phone number. And as I mentioned, I just got off the phone with him 10 minutes ago.
Okay, so it's a trial setting in our court also?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's reset to February 14.
You gonna make me work on Valentine's Day, huh?
Well, yeah. I think everybody would love being here on Valentine's Day, right?
I can think of other places, but I guess it's not that bad.
Yeah, I know. I said to Aleda, that's Valentine's Day. She
Well,
said, okay. So,
the only notable thing that happened on that day is 6 members of Bugsy Moran's gang got wiped out.
oh, well, see, there's something significant. That's true. That's true. You have a wonderful afternoon. Take care.
I will
Mr.
convey that
Zamora.
to my client. You do the same.
All right. Thank you.
May I remind everybody, this is an official court proceeding. If you're in a vehicle and it's moving, please pull the car over. It doesn't matter if you're driving or not. It's very distracting to the rest of us that are in this court proceeding. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Butler. Appreciate that. Okay. Looks like I've called all the attorneys. Have I missed anybody? It looks like everybody is conferring or been excused. Okay.
Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
this is Leslie Sahanovich,
Oh,
and
yes.
I'm here on J. Anthony Contreras. and the cause number is 617467. And Mr. Contreras has a companion case set in County Court 7, ABI, which is set for March the 1st, 2022. And we'd ask the court to reset this case so we can resolve the other case first.
All right, so that will be March 10. Let's reset it for March 10, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, and so Mr. Sadhanowitz, your video is not working, sir?
Oh, sorry, Judge. There we go.
It sounds like you. Thank you. You have a great day. I think you can go ahead and log off. Take care.
As we can both leave. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right. David Cuellar is here, but he's on another Zoom, I think. All right. So let me go ahead and start with Jeanette Martinez. Can you unmute yourself, please, and turn your video on? Okay, Mr. Cuellar's about to come on. Okay, Ms.
Hello,
Martinez.
yes.
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Who is your lawyer, ma'am?
Brian O'Donnell.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
He's in another court, so we're going to wait for him, okay? I just wanted to make sure that I mark you present. Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Luis Martinez, did you have a chance to confer?
Judge, I did. I've got some documentation that I'm forwarding over to Karina, and she's going to run that to, I just go run out the flagpole and see what our options are.
Okay, all right. So we'll reset that to February 23 then?
Yes, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Martinez. Have a good day. And Mr. Silva may log off.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. R.L. Griner, are you here? No, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Griner, good morning.
Good morning, Judge. I'm here on Mr. Juarez, Stephen Juarez.
Okay, and I do see he is present. Okay.
I'd like to confer.
All right. You'll get a breakout room any moment, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Hector Garza?
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Cannot complain.
Good. Who are you here on?
John Jared Godinez.
Oh, and he is here. I saw him. I'll mark him present. What would you like to do, Mr. Garza?
Judge, he actually has several cases, and I think we're kind of whittling him down. But we would like to send him for trial.
Okay. Then we will reset that for February 14 for trial.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. So, do you have anything else on our docket, Mr. Garza?
No, ma'am, that is all.
Okay, you and Mr. Godinez are excused. Have a good day. You may log off.
Thank you, Judge. And you said that was February 4th?
14.
14.
Valentine's Day.
There you go. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. Juan Escobedo, I know your attorney must be conferring. Remind me who your attorney is, please. Can you unmute yourself? You need to look for the little emblem that looks like an old-fashioned microphone and click on that. There you go.
Vanessa Garcia?
Okay, she is conferring on yours. Thank you. I did mark you present. So I can, you can wait. She should be done soon. Pretty soon. Or if you need to get to work, I can excuse you and I'll just document that you were present.
You want me to log off, ma'am?
If you want to, sir, you're welcome to stay, but if you are getting late for work or something important, I can excuse you and just advise your attorney that I did
I'll
excuse you.
no, I'll wait. I'll
Okay,
stay.
that's fine. That's perfect. Okay,
Thank you, Your Honor.
thank you. Stephen Juarez, your attorney is conferring. Lisa Marie's phone. Would you please identify yourself?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
What is your name?
Lisa Marie Rodriguez.
And who is your attorney?
I believe Angela Blake.
Okay. She is in another court, and so we'll wait for her. But if you need to go to work or something, I can excuse you and let her know that you were here. Whatever you want to do. If you want to wait, it's perfect. I don't.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait.
Okay, great. Thank you. All right. Moto G Play 2021. Can you please identify yourself, sir? Unmute yourself.
Gentleman in the blue shirt, the judge is talking to you, sir. Yes, sir, you.
Okay, I'm here. Okay. All right. Who is your attorney, sir?
Angela Blake.
And what is your name?
Ulrich da Silva.
1 second. Albert.
Ulrich da Silva.
Da Silva. Okay. All right. I see you are in a vehicle. Do you need to get to work? I can excuse you, and you can talk to your lawyer later on.
I'm feeling really sick today. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. I will go ahead and excuse you at 10:48. Okay.
Okay,
Just
thank you.
stay in touch with your lawyer. Okay.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
I understand they called my name wrong. It's like, you in the blue shirt. I know, I heard him.
Okay, you are not muted, sir. You need to. You don't sound very sick.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning, Mr. Cox. How are you today?
Fine. Can I approach or?
Yes, sir. Yes, you may.
Yes, ma'am. I have Elizabeth Madrid.
Okay.
I don't know if she's in the courtroom or online.
Deputy Butler, do we have anybody in the courtroom today?
Yes, ma'am. I have a Mario Flores.
Okay.
Okay. Well, on Judge, on mine, I don't have a much contact information. I haven't been able to contact her, my client. If the court wants to give me a reset, I can try other methods, but I haven't been able to.
All right. Do you know how long you've been on this case?
Oh, it's basically new new judge. I just got the appointment last in December.
Okay, we'll reset this to February 23, okay?
Okay, thank you, Judge, and I'll try to locate her.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mike Arocha, will you please unmute yourself, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir. Who is your attorney?
Alan Messenger.
Okay, he is conferring. Let me see. Yeah, he is conferring, and you had been marked present. So if you, I'm just going to give you an option. If you need to leave to go to work or a doctor's appointment or anything else important, I can excuse you and document that you've been here, or you're certainly welcome to wait for your attorney to talk to him.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
What would you like to do?
I'll go ahead and log off.
Okay, I will mark it down that I've excused you at 10:51. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Mr. Ross, did you have a chance to confer?
I did, Your Honor. It looks like there's another case that might be possibly in intake. In intake, and they're not. I'm not sure whether it might pop up or not. So they're going to dig into that just a bit. So if we could get a reset, we definitely appreciate that.
Okay, February 23.
February 23.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, and Mr. Riojas.
Is it still a trial setting?
Is it a
Just,
trial setting? Oh, okay. Wait a minute, Mr. Ross. Is this for a jury trial?
No, this is first setting.
Yeah. Okay. 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 February 23 it is. Thank you very
Excellent.
much.
Thank you. And I'll give you a ring, Mr. Rojas. Hold on. Thanks. Thanks, Judge.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, so the people that are still here waiting for their attorneys, you just witnessed a young man say to me that he needed to be excused because he wasn't feeling well. The reason that you are here is it's part of your due process rights. It's part of your right to know what's going on your case, and you are also able to communicate with the court through your attorney. So it's not to my benefit for you to be here. It's your constitutional right and your protection. So when people think that they're here just because the law says they have to be here, the law is for your protection. It's actually for your benefit, and it's consistent with the Constitution that I have taken an oath to uphold. So I just want to make sure that people do not misunderstand when I'm allowing people to be excused as if that's some kind of benefit. No, it's entirely up to you. If you want to stay, and anytime you want to, you can go to YouTube and you can watch our court proceedings when you are not set for trial or when you're not set for court. That's really all important because these courts are really important and they do have a significant impact on your lives. And so you have a right to know how they are conducted, and your lawyers being here. That's all your rights to have somebody advocate for you. Okay, so I just don't want any misunderstandings about what's happening when I excuse people. All right, Mr. Cuellar, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. I apologize. I'm running back and forth with these Zoom.
Oh, I understand, Mr. Cuellar. So, who are you here on today?
I have Colby King on top of page 3.
Okay.
Actually, I have two set today.
Okay, that's
Brandy.
one. And you have another client also?
Yeah, at the top of page 3, that's Brandy Fife.
Oh yeah, he is here too. I just saw. Yes. Okay, so I've marked both of your clients present. What would you like to do, Mr. Cuellar?
Your Honor, we'd like to stay on the trial docket with Colby and Mr. King.
Okay.
We've been on the trial asking for a trial, so we continue to ask for a trial.
All right, so we'll come back for trial on February 14 on
Okay.
both of those settings.
Okay, and on Brandy Fife, we're not asking for a trial setting. This is the first setting today, so if I could get one more pre-trial setting for discovery purposes and
Okay.
confer.
I will leave it on the same day, so for your convenience, because I know you all are very busy.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's February 14 for both, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And Mr. Fife and Mr. King, you all are welcome to log off at this time. You have a good day.
You too, Honor.
Thank you. All right. Ms. Garcia, did you have a chance to confer?
Yes, Your Honor. I've conferred with the state. We're just looking to get a reset on both Sonia Teal, cause number 674-849, and Mr. Escobedo, cause number 630-852. The state's working on getting us the rest of the discovery and also extending an offer.
Okay, so we'll reset both of those to February 23. Okay.
So will they be off the trial docket on the
On Mr. Nettles'
Juan
case?
Escobedo?
It's a trial setting?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. We would like to have that put as just a regular pretrial conference so I can continue to confer with the state.
So you want to remove it from the trial docket?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. It's done. So just come back on Teal and Escobedo on February 23.
Thank you, Your Honor. May my clients and I be excused?
Yes, ma'am. Have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you all.
Thank
can
you.
all log off. Mr. O'Donnell, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm sorry I'm running late. I was in County Court 5 this whole time. I'm here on page 5, Miss Jeanette Martinez. I see she is present.
Yes.
I wonder if I could have a breakout room with the state, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. You certainly can. And let me see. I know I had put it down here.
Thank you, Your Honor. I see the invite.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
That's your case number.
All right. Everybody needs to sit. Miss Martinez, can you please mute yourself, ma'am, please?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay. You can hear me?
I can hear you, yes, but I need for you to mute yourself right now until your attorney finishes conferring, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am. Okay.
Thank you. Jacinto Acosta,
Yes, ma'am.
good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm good, sir. And your attorney is Mr. Edward Piker?
I'm not too sure. It was Loretta Hewitt, but I'm not too sure what happened with that.
Yeah, she actually took a job in another city, I think.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, you know, this pandemic has caused lots of changes in people's lives. So, all right. I think we're going to ask you to wait for your attorney, sir, because that way you'll have a chance to meet him in a breakout room.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sean Sheffield?
Good morning, Judge. I have Gabriel Flores, Your Honor. I believe he should be on the Zoom. He has been. I apologize. I've been in a CPS trial.
Oh, yes, I know those take time, but they're important,
Yes.
right? So, yes, I did see that Mr. Flores is here, and I have marked him present.
Your Honor, we are conferring. I have conferred with the state. I just need to speak to my client, see if he's willing to do we have an offer of pretrial diversion, so I just need to talk to him about that. So could we get a reset, Judge?
All right. Do you want a breakout room since you're both here right now?
Judge, I've got to jump back on with the CPS trial, so I only had a few minutes.
Not a problem. February 23. If you all
Great.
can come back February 23.
February
Okay.
23. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Thank
and
you, sir.
I'll talk to him, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. And Mr. Flores, you can log off at this time, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay. Okay, so Ms. Rodriguez, I think I asked you earlier, you still want to wait for Miss Blake, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, not a problem. I'm going to suggest if you want to leave your microphone on so you can hear the court, but you can turn off your video if you want to get yourself a cup of coffee or something. Okay?
Okay.
And
Thank
then
you.
can hear when Miss Blake comes in, and I'll ask you to turn on your video at that time, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Juarez, and you are waiting for Mr. Griner to finish conferring.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like to continue to wait for him, sir? And if you do, you can go ahead and turn off your video. So if you want to get a cup of coffee or something.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll just wait for him to come back.
All right. So if you will just listen for the court when he comes in, then you can come turn on your video again at that time.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Hinkle, good morning, sir. Will you unmute yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. And your attorney is conferring. And if you want to wait for her so you can talk to her after she finishes, I'm going to allow you to take a break. You can turn off your video, and that way you won't be visible in court. But you have to, you will need to mute yourself, but not mute the court so you can hear us when we come back, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Jeanette Martinez. Okay, ma'am. So I'm just going to give you an opportunity. I'm going to give you an opportunity to take a little break, but you need to leave the audio for the court on so that you can hear us. And when your attorney comes back, then you can turn on your video again, okay?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I am going to ask you to mute your voice, though. Okay, perfect.
Later.
Yes.
Stephen Gilmore, is he in another court or is he on his way, or I have his client in the courtroom?
He must be in another court.
Who is that?
Steve Gilmore.
Oh, okay.
This case is 650-750 and I have his client here.
650-750. Okay,
Correct.
and what is his client's name?
Mario Flores.
Mario Flores, okay. All right, let me see if Mr. Flores wants to wait for his attorney. Oh, there's Miss Wentland. I'll be
Forward,
with you in
sir.
just a second, Miss Wentland. I'll be right
Thank
back.
you, Judge.
Good morning,
Hi,
Mr.
Aaron.
Flores. How are you today?
Okay, ma'am. Happy New Year.
Thank you, sir. You too. Your attorney is in another court. We're waiting for him. I don't know if you are here away from work and if you need to get back there, or it's your right to be in court. It's your due
Yes, ma'am.
process right. So I'm going to give you a choice. You can be excused. I can let you go and mark you present, or you're welcome to wait in the courtroom until your attorney gets here. But attorneys are very busy these days, so it's always hard for them to be in all the courts they're supposed to be in at the same time. So you tell me what you want to do.
And I would have to come back again.
Yes, sir. You're going to probably have this matter reset unless were to be dismissed now. But even when it's dismissed, they can always bring it back. So, until they decide that they're not going to proceed on anything. So it's just really hard to tell you that you don't ever have to come back.
Yes, ma'am.
But
Yes.
so I mean, you know, if it's a day that you don't have to be at work, you're certainly welcome to wait. But you know, if you are not able to go to work because you're here, I can excuse you and mark you present.
That if I leave, when do I have to come back?
Well, I'm waiting for your attorney to come in, because
Yes, ma'am.
a lot of times we have to give them a date where they're not going to be in trial in another court, if we can. I mean, we try to accommodate people. So,
No, sir.
He's never spoke to him, Judge. I think you might want to talk to
okay,
him.
yes, okay.
Can I have a couple of minutes to call him? See if I can find him?
Absolutely, but I'm sure he's in another court. I mean, everybody's very busy right now.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
not unusual for them to be tied up in several courts at once.
I believe so. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so just go ahead and we'll assume that you'd rather wait because you haven't had a chance to talk to him yet, right?
We've talked about this, but last time I asked him for a speedy trial, he just laughed and he said, "Wait till the next time." So here I stand.
Yeah. Well, okay, so basically, I don't really need to know about your conversations with your lawyer. Those are confidential, but you're welcome to wait, and that way you can maybe talk to him through Zoom.
Okay.
So it's better to have an opportunity to, you know, do it now than to put it off when they're so busy and you're busy.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I was just giving you the opportunity, the choice, in case you were supposed to be in two places at once.
Okay, ma'am. I
Okay.
appreciate you.
All right,
Thank you.
thank you, sir.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mr. Bosis, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Judge. I'm doing well.
Good.
I was told Karina might need some help, so I came over after I finished up in County Court 2. Do you know if there's a lot of attorneys who still need to confer?
We still have, we're still waiting for a couple of them, but I think she seems to have, let me see how our breakout rooms look.
I can tell you this too, Brett. She's sick.
Yeah.
Karina?
She sounds terrible. She
Ooh.
sounds terrible. So hopefully you can help her if she needs help.
Okay. Well, Judge, if
Let me go ahead and make you a co-host.
yeah, and then I can go talk to some attorneys and help move things along.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you again, Judge.
It's always good to see you. I hope that after this is all over, you all will come back and visit now and then.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, hopefully the Omicron surge will pass relatively soon. So
Well, we're all praying. Okay, good to see you, Brett. Thank you.
no problem.
Okay, Miss Wentland, did you have a chance to confer?
I did. So my case number is 635381. It's on the bottom of page 2.
Okay. I had already marked you present. Let me see where I put that.
Well, if you want, Judge, you can just leave it set for trial. Karina and I have discussed some stuff. I think we may be able to resolve it, and I will let you know if we need anything different.
All right, and Mr. Hinkle is still here. So it is reset to February 14, okay?
Okay, that's perfect.
All right, thank you. So you have a wonderful afternoon. You take good care of yourself. It's good to see you again.
Thank you, Judge. I am physically getting better, but I too have Omicron in my house right now, so I'm trying to duck and dodge, but I expect that the chances are it's going to hit me soon.
Yeah, I know. It's I've had, my grandson got it too, so and you know, we've all been boosted, but thank God for that you know, the vaccine, that's such a blessing.
My daughter had to go to school, so you know, I mean, there's a bunch of kids at school not wearing masks, and it is what it is. So
I know. It's just I don't. Oh well, there's not much I can say about that. All we can do is our best and try to protect ourselves and our loved ones, right?
Yeah, she's locked in her room. So, but I don't know if that's going to do it.
I don't know.
I feel great right now. So talking to Karina made me feel good because I feel like although my face is messed up and I have bandages on it, I feel inside fine. But
well, you look very good, actually. You know, sometimes we're forced to get rest that we never get when we're thinking we're just perfectly healthy. So sometimes I guess that's one way to look at it. It could be some kind of a forced enforced rest. But you do take care of yourself. You look fine. You look great.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Judge. You take care. We'll be in touch soon. And Mr. Hinkle, please give me a call.
Yes, sir. And you're welcome to log off, Mr.
Yes,
Hinkle.
ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
All
bye.
right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Mr. O'Donnell. Yes, sir. Did you have a chance to confer?
Yes, I did, Your Honor. Thank you. There apparently in the police report, there is a mention of a videotape. I filed a motion for discovery and the state says that they will need about 30 days to obtain that tape. So we would be asking for a 30-day reset, Your Honor.
Okay. We will reset that to February 23. Tell me again, I lost my place on my notes. What case was that?
Your Honor, on page 5, this is
Jeanette, right?
Jeanette Martinez.
Okay, I just found it. Okay, great. All right, so we'll reset that to February 23rd, okay?
I'm sorry, Judge, February 24?
23.
23.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. You have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms.
Good.
Martinez, you're welcome to log off, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Judge, can I step away for 2 minutes?
Yes, yes. We'll continue to recess for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, okay?
Judge, I'm terribly sorry. I accidentally left the Zoom room while I was waiting for Karina, and I haven't conferred just yet.
Okay. Hold on one second. Our court reporter stepped away for a second. We'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, Ms. Russell, good morning. You were here earlier and you were going to confer, is that right?
Yes, Judge, that's correct. I just need to be put back in the breakout room to wait for Karina until she's ready.
Okay. Well, now we have Mr. Boses helping us too. So okay. So you let me see. Yeah, I actually was going to issue a bond forfeiture on your client because your client did not show up, right?
That's correct, Judge, and we're going to try and get in contact with him so he can report to you.
Okay, great. All right, so you'll get a breakout room any moment now, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Nakira.
Good morning, Judge. I'm sorry to be bothering you today. I'm actually bugging you on a case that's not on the docket.
You are what?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just there's a bond issue.
Okay.
I've got a client by the name of Vanessa Garza. It's a pro bono case. It wasn't supposed to be, but it's turned into a pro bono case. And it's a DWI, and you ordered ignition interlock. I filed a motion to request for the mobile device. She doesn't have a vehicle, Judge. I believe when I filed my motion, I added the affidavit of non-driving as an attachment. And I don't think it has been granted. So you gave her 7 days to get the ignition interlock, and I'm just asking to switch that to the mobile device.
Yeah. I'm just going to take a couple of seconds to go to my my documents and see if I can pull that up, and that way I can go ahead and sign it while we're talking, okay?
Sure.
I will need from you the cause number on that.
And just tell me when you're ready, Judge.
I'm ready.
It is 669710.
Okay, great. Let me see if I can find it.
And I did file it a while back. It's let's see here.
Well, we'll find out in just a second if I have it in my Adobe sign or if I have it in my Outlook.
Okay. I can always email it, the filed stamped copy, because I also have it, Judge.
Okay, well, you know what? That might be a faster way to do it, because if it's been a while, it should be here, but I thought I was pretty clear on everything I've signed, and I do not see it under my Adobe sign. Let me see if I can go to Outlook and have any better luck there. And you know what? It probably is faster if you can just send it to me right now.
Sure,
I will
Judge.
look for it under Outlook.
What is your email address, Judge?
It is gloria.saldaña@bayer.org. But I suppose it might be better if you just sent it to Aleda, and then she can forward it to me.
What's her email address, Judge?
Aleda. ALEIDA.Castillo.
Oh, I have her. Apparently I've emailed her in the past. I saw it here.
Okay. And I'm sitting here in Outlook to see, waiting for it patiently.
Attaching it. I'll have it here in just a second, Judge.
Great. Thanks.
Judge, this is Stephen Gilmore. Can I approach when you get a chance?
I will be right back. I'm just
Sure.
going to try to get something signed here really fast. Okay, let me let's see. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, Aleda, did you happen to get the document from Mr. Nakada yet?
Yeah, I
Not
just sent
yet.
it, Judge. I sent it to you and to her. So
Okay,
hopefully one of y'all will get it.
perfect. I think I just found it. No, that's not it. That's something else. Okay. And I've already signed that. Okay.
Oh, here it is. I just got it. Let me. I'm gonna send it to you by Adobe, Your Honor.
Oh, that would be great. Thank you. All right, let me attend to Mr. Gilmore for a second, and I'll be right back. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Aleman was here first. Raimundo Aleman.
Yes, Judge, I'm here, but my client says that he didn't get the notice to zoom in. He says all he got was a blank that says that has his name.
What is his name?
Mark Anthony Baker.
Okay.
I got an offer on him once before, Judge, and he called me today. He called me yesterday and says that his mother and his sister both came down with a virus. We can come to court. I said, well, you can come to court by Zoom. You don't need to show up in person. But
okay. So, but he didn't get the right address for the Zoom?
he says all it says is, all he got is a docket.
Okay.
I said, no, son.
All right. Well, I will go ahead and mark him present for that. Did you want to confer with the state about this?
Yes, well, we got an offer already. He just doesn't want to take it.
He doesn't want to take the agreement?
Yeah. So let me speak to the state and see if they'll offer him something else.
Okay, I'll mark you confirmed. All right, thank you. All right, Stephen Gilmore?
Yes, Judge. On Mario Flores, that case was set for trial today, so I guess we just need to reset to the next trial date.
He is present in the courtroom, I believe, right?
And the deputy was letting me know that he wanted to talk to me. I'm happy to do it now or off docket, whichever makes life easier for the court.
I think, doing it on Zoom is like instantaneous, and that's
okay.
a benefit to both of you, I think.
Sure.
So we'll go ahead and put you all in a breakout room so y'all can confer. And,
okay.
So it's on the trial docket, so we're going to say come back on February 14, okay?
February 14th?
Uh-huh.
That works for me, Judge.
Okay, great.
Valentine's Day. On this kind of case, Judge, did you look at what kind of case this is?
Oh, well, I know. It's
you want me to do this on Valentine's Day?
Sort of mean, isn't it? I don't know. It's not me. It's a lady.
Okay, that works for me.
Okay, well, so you can both leave from the breakout room after that, okay? All right, so let me look in my Chrome and see if I have that order so I can sign it.
Just hit the button.
Thank you, Aleda. Okay.
Judge, may I approach?
I'll be with you in 2 seconds. I'm really
Yes, sir.
bad at multitasking. I mess everything up when I try to do that. Okay, let me see. I just need to sign this order. Okay, I'm looking at the affidavit. Okay. And here is the order coming up. Okay, let me sign this. Today's the 10th. It says 21, but I don't have a way to change that. Portable breath test device. This was a DWI first, Mr. Nakata?
Sorry, Judge, I was muted. Yeah, that is my understanding, Judge.
Okay, if it's a first, I can approve that. Okay, portable breath test device. Okay. So I'm going to grant it. I'm going to say remove condition. All right, I'm going to sign this now. And for the record, I'm signing it as if it is the 21st because I don't have a way to change the date, but you are waiting for the order. So I'm going to do it. Okay. All right. I'm coming back to Zoom. Okay, Mr. Nakata, Miss Castillo should send that to you. I don't know if it was. Did you already put him as an addressee, Aleda, in the Adobe sign?
I did, Your Honor.
Okay, so you should be getting that.
Perfect. And I'll tell my client to go and get it ASAP, Judge.
All right. Will you please just mark off the 1 and put 2022, please? Because they may give you a hard time.
Certainly, Judge. That won't be a problem.
Okay, great. All right.
Thank you, Judge. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so Mr. Who's waiting for me? Somebody would.
Morning, Judge. I was waiting to approach on Mr. Brun. I had an update for the court. We may have have a new offer to convey to the client, Judge. Aside from that, the state has said it's a case that's been up there for a while, and we're just trying to see if we wanted to do hear a motion prior to the trial date or run it with trial. I think it's a simple issue that we could run with trial, Judge. But I'd also like to, if I could, be put in a room with him and see and convey the offer, Judge.
All right, let's put you in a breakout room with Mr. Brun, and then we'll give you a court date, a reset.
Okay, Judge.
Thank you. All right.
I don't see Mr. Brunt.
The Brun, BRUN, Samad.
643082, is that right?
Yes.
Is he in the courtroom?
He's not in the gallery. I don't see him.
Let me give him a phone call.
Yeah. Yeah, because
he's usually good about logging on, Judge.
Okay.
Call him. Okay. Judge, I'm still going to tell him to appear, Judge. But what would be the reset date for the trial?
It's February 14th. It's for a jury trial, right?
Yes, Judge.
Yeah, February 14th.
Okay, Judge.
Okay.
Okay. I will. Well, I'm going to stay on. Call him and tell him to log on, Judge.
Please. Thank you very much, Mr. Simmons. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, Mr. Griner, you had a chance to confer?
Yes, Judge, I've conferred with the state. We're trying to find out whether or not there's any videos on the arrest. So they're gonna look into that.
Okay, a discovery issue, okay. All right, so then a 30-day reset sounds okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
February 23.
Thank you, Judge. May
Thank
we
you,
be
sir.
excused.
Yes, sir, and Mr. Juarez can log off at this time. Thank you, sir.
Do we get it off the trial docket? Is this on Mr. Pina?
No, Juarez, Stephen Juarez on RL Grinders.
Oh, yeah, there's still a trial setting. Do we?
It is a trial setting?
Yeah,
Well,
okay, that's okay.
I guess you'll need to call Mr.
Yes.
Griner and find out. Okay. All right, so at this time, I need to call on Mr. Gilmore. Did you have a chance? Did you get a breakout room to confer with your client?
Yes, Judge. I got to talk to him, gave him the new date so he knows to return on February 14th.
Okay.
Deputy was going to see if he had a phone that was capable of Zoom for me, but I think he's on old tech, so I think he's going to have to continue showing up in person, even if this stays on Zoom and we get juries canceled for a little bit longer. But he's got the new date.
Okay, great. Okay, well, thank you very much, Mr. Gilmore.
All right. Thanks so much. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. Have a great afternoon.
All right. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you. Okay,
Judge, can I approve?
Yes, sir.
I'm here on Reynard Fontenot. I apologize. I never got any notice of this Zoom, and I didn't have this setting at all. So I'm here on that one.
Okay, so Reynard, do you have a cause number for me, please?
I can get it for you, Judge. Give me one
What
second.
was his last name, Reynard?
Fontenot. It's 622750.
Okay, thank you. All right. It's a jury trial.
Yes, Judge.
All right, and is Mr. Fontenot here? I don't think I see him.
No, Judge, he didn't have notice either. He got, I don't know where he got a random text message from, but that's the only reason we knew of it.
Okay. All right, so if do you want to confer with the state since you're here, or do you just want to reset
No,
this?
if we could just remain on the trial docket, Judge.
Okay. It'll be for February 14, Valentine's Day.
214, great.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You have a great day. Thank you, Mr. Acevedo.
Thanks, Judge. And I apologize. I would have been on here earlier.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good day.
You too. Okay, so at this time, let me see, I think Jesse Sepulveda.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
I'm here on Jose Miranda Garcia. I had this on my calendar for the 12th, not the 10th.
Oh.
And I got the setting. So I just spoke to my client, and he's at work currently, but he is with the understanding that it was for the 12th.
Yeah, okay. Well, I just count him as present. Did you, so I guess we're not going to make you come back on the 12th, if that's what you thought. So would you like to confer with the state since you're here?
Yes, please.
Okay, we'll mark you conferring. All right. Angela Blake. Angela Blake.
Morning, Judge. If I could talk to the DA,
Okay.
I've got 3.
Yeah, you've got Lisa Marie Rodriguez, you've got Albert Da Silva, and Emiliano Rodriguez, right?
Yes, I do see Miss Rodriguez and Mr. Rodriguez, but I don't see Mr. Da Silva.
Oh,
Who says
yeah.
he's here?
I excused him at 10:48. I think.
Perfect, okay.
Someplace else. So, all right. So we'll go ahead and give you a breakout room so you can confer on those 3. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right. Raimundo Alemán. Mr.
Yes,
Alderman? Yeah.
yes, I got a new offer, Judge, from the prosecutor.
Okay.
I need to give it to my guy, see if he'll take it. But he can't come to court today because
Yeah, he was exposed.
yes, he's been exposed to the COVID, so he
Okay.
says.
We're going to reset this for February 23.
February
But,
23.
Yeah, 2/23.
Okay, and if I'm gonna ask him if he'll take the offer, I will tell the court in advance. That's
Okay. So
So
did
we're
you
sup-
send a text to one of the prosecutors with your client's email? That way they can send you the plea paperwork online.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank
That'll
you so much.
trigger it, and they should be sending that to you pretty soon.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Aleman. So then February 23 or sooner, whenever y'all are
Okay.
ready on that plea. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Mr. Sepulveda, did you have a chance to confer?
I did, Your Honor. We have an agreement. The state wanted my client to do some classes up front. I believe he's very close to completing those. And whatever date you want to give me, well, it's going to be a plea.
February 23.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. You have a great day. Thank you.
Likewise.
So, Aleda, Mr. Messenger is still in a breakout room. Does he need something? Do you know?
I'm not too sure. I was thinking, I don't think they skipped him. I think he's just maybe busy somewhere. I can check on it.
Oh, okay. Please. Thank you. Joseph Acevedo. Joseph Acevedo, can you hear me?
Okay, looks like his case is going to be a plea, Your Honor.
Okay. Which one is that? Mr. Gilmore? Who is it?
Arrocha, that's Ellen Messinger.
Okay.
Page 1, 619, 934.
Okay. All right. 619. Okay, let me see if I can find that paperwork. Joseph Acevedo, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
How are you today?
Honor, stay safe, Your Honor.
Okay, sir. You are here on who today?
Christopher Gonzalez, 626-694.
694. Okay, and is Mr. Gonzalez here?
I'm sorry?
Is Mr. Gonzalez here?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I'll mark him present then. Okay, what do you want to do on this, Mr. Acevedo?
If we may remain on the docket, trial docket.
May, we're going to reset that to February 14, Valentine's Day.
Thank you, Your Honor. 9 a.m.?
It'll be 10 o'clock.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
That'll be the call docket.
Thank you.
Okay? All right. Thank you,
Have a
Mr.
good day.
Acevedo. You too. Take care.
You too.
Okay.
I don't see him, Judge.
I didn't see him either. He said, but I assume maybe he was in his office. That's what I'm guessing. All right, because he often has people from his office. All right. Maybe we ought to call him and make sure that Mr. Gonzalez was there.
I don't remember that name all morning.
Christopher Gonzalez, 626-694, with Joseph Acevedo, the attorney. Oh, really? Okay, well, can you re-invite, please? Leda, will you please re-invite Mr. Acevedo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Acosta? Jacinto Acosta?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, I know you've been very patient waiting for your lawyer, but they're all very busy. I'm going to ask you to just stop your video while we wait for your attorney. Yes, sir. That'll be perfect. If you just stop your video
Okay.
and then stay muted until your attorney gets here, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Your Honor, Mr. Acevedo's right now in the 187, then they're going to notify him to join us.
Okay, thank you. So I was looking for the plea paperwork. Did we say there's a plea ready, Alida? Is that on Who was that we were talking about in the breakout room earlier? Oh, Alan Messenger's case. Let me see if I can find it. Six 19934.
In the Adobe, I think it's still in process. I'm not too sure if the attorney's still waiting on it. But the one I see in the Adobe, there's still blanks.
All I have is in waiting for me is a PR bond and one old one on Benito Ibarra that was messed up that I can't do anything on. So let's see, in progress. It wouldn't be there because I haven't signed it. So have you talked to Mr. Messenger, Alita? Do you know what how is he talking to his client?
Hello, Judge. Yes, sir. I believe Samad Brun should be logged on now, Judge.
Okay, let me see. I'll look in the waiting room, see what's going on there.
Or he told me he just logged on.
It hasn't shown up yet.
Okay.
I mean, Zoom has its benefits, but it also has.
Mr. Brown, and make sure to turn your video on, Mr. Brown. I'm sorry, Judge.
No.
Because I have him on here on the phone as well, Judge.
Okay. All right. Can you put him on speaker?
Mr. Brown, I'm about to put you on speaker, okay? For the court. Let me figure out how to do that. There we go. Okay. Mr. Brown? Can you hear me?
Okay, Mr. Brunn, this is Judge Saldaña. Good morning. Can you hear me, sir? All right, so
Yes, I can hear you.
I do need everyone that is scheduled for a hearing or for a docket call to be sure and appear, because this is actually part of your due process, sir. You have a right to know how the court is conducted and how the court is handling your case. So I normally ask the attorneys to have their clients show up at some point so I can mark them present. I know that you had problems trying to get in, so I'm going to mark you present, sir. But it's very important in the future for you to be sure and show up when you have a court date, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
All right. Thank you, sir. You have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Mr. Simmons, thank you so much, sir. Appreciate
Okay,
it.
Judge. And our next court date, Mr. Brown, is going to be on the 14th.
It's for trial.
Okay. I will follow up with you, okay, Mr. Brown?
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you,
Mr.
Judge. May we
Simmons.
be excused?
Absolutely. Have a great day. Take care.
You too, Judge.
Fernando Cortez, good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
You are here on... Who's your attorney?
Judge, I think I'm here on Christopher Davidson. Christopher Davis, Judge. I'm not quite sure. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you're
sorry.
the attorney on that. Okay.
Yeah, this is
All
a
right.
trial setting.
It's a trial setting. Okay, Mr. Cortez. Okay, so I have a screen with a great number of videos, and I really find it very helpful when you add attorney at the end of your name, so that I can instantly realize who I'm talking to.
Yes, Your Honor.
So sometimes I get very distracted, and so I don't know for sure who is who. So, all right, so you are here on Christopher Davis, but I do not think he has shown up. Did you?
That's my fault. I didn't send him the information. I got a little distracted. I've had COVID. I'm sorry, Judge. Most of my settings have been reset, and I didn't pay attention to this the way I should have, and I'm sorry.
Well, I understand, because it seems to be a problem more frequently now with this Omicron thing. So,
Yes, Judge.
yeah. All right, so I'm just going to not worry about Mr. Davis not being here today, but of course he does need to know that he needs to show up anytime he has a court date, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and so we're going to reset that, and it is a trial setting, right? So that will be reset to February 14.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Mr. Cortez. It's good to see you. You have and I'm happy that you're getting. Apparently, you're getting better. So you stay.
I am
safe.
slowly, Judge. It just keeps coming in waves.
Yeah, it's a terrible place we're in these days. So.
Thank you, Judge.
You take care of yourself. Thank you.
Thank you.
Judge?
Yes, sir.
This is Attorney Allen Messenger. I'm having a little problems getting my documents. I'm having one field left. I can't find it. Is there any way we can take this plea this afternoon?
Oh yeah. What do we have this afternoon, Aleda? Do we have anything at 1:30? I don't think we do.
Let me check, but I don't believe so, Your Honor.
Okay. Yeah, and that'll give you time during the lunch period to get everything together, Mr. Messenger.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah, let's do it at 1:30. I'm sure that's not going to be
The same meeting number?
Yes, sir.
I will be on then with my client.
If you want, you can just stay on, just mute yourself and turn off your video.
Okay.
Okay?
Thanks, Judge.
All right. Thank you, sir. See you at 1:30.
Thank you.
Judge, can I step away for 2 minutes?
Yes, I think we're probably going to be in recess till 1:30 now.
Oh, okay, Judge.
I think I've got Miss Blake. Well, I think she's done conferring. I wonder if she left. No, they're still conferring. She's still
Okay.
conferring. Yeah, that's all we're gonna wait for. So, I'll just give her a reset. So we don't need to be on the record for that. Okay.
Okay, Judge.
So we'll see you at 1:30.
Oh, okay. All right, Judge. Thank you. We'll see you at
Thank you.
1:30.
Thank you.